Hello everybody. Welcome to the final episode of Jess Plays Cellar. I was going to record this immediately after the penultimate episode, and then I realized I needed to spend some time getting some other stuff done. So this is coming a little bit later after I've completed that. So hopefully you guys enjoy. Sorry for the wait on this. I'm gonna try and post it around the same time as I was going to before, but I might not be able to, because I'm trying to get this done the night before we leave for our trip. So yeah, let's see how far we get. So yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna, since I'm recording this before the trip, I don't know how long it's gonna take, and it might take a while. Like, I may not have time to do the editing afterward. I do pretty minimal editing for the most part, unless there's like stuff I need to cut out or whatever, which for this game hasn't been that bad. But yeah, I don't know. See how it goes, I guess. But okay, cool. So we're here. We're gonna finish it up. Let's go. I think these are our last 5 days, as far as I know. Okay. It's time to do our morning routine. People in the kitchen. Morning. Morning. Are you enjoying your empty mug? Yeah, I don't know. Had some tea in it, but I drank it. Sure. Are you okay? Yeah. Do you want some more tea? I just had some. I could tell. Yeah, well done. Are you just sitting there? What do you mean, am I just sitting here? Yeah, I am sitting here. I had some tea, and now I've drunk it, and now I'm gonna sit here for a while, and then I'm gonna go do something else. And I'm not in a rush, so leave me alone. Fair enough. Sorry. Luke is cool. Nice. Let's do... Let's do... Hannah is great for today. I do like the sort of like little ways that you can interact with things in here, similar to, you know, and it's like, depending on what you do, there are certain like little like triggers, which aren't hard to set as flags. Ooh, excuse me, but it is still nice, you know? Still like to see it. And it's fun trying to figure out like what'll trigger those reactions. I get a lot of joy out of that. I've been thinking lately about like older games, like games that I used to play when I was younger, or games that, you know, I never got around to playing before, and things like that. You can see Larry, who is wasting away here again in Margaritaville, and it reminds me of the tomato that I used that time. But yeah, I've been thinking about that recently, and I was thinking about like how cool it would be at some point to just build like a Raspberry Pi machine, and be able to use it for a whole bunch of, you know, like retro games and things like that. I don't know that I would necessarily play any of them for the channel or anything like that, but it would be fun. Sometimes it's fun to go back and play like an older RPG. I have a real like soft spot in my heart for like old JRPGs. Like sometimes I'll be really off my feed with them, and I'm just like, ugh, God, like don't bother me with this. But sometimes I'm like, yeah, you know, I just want something dumb or whatever, or very straightforward. And it's like, you know, this may surprise you if you know other things about me, but like, I absolutely love Lunar, you know? I totally wanna replay Lunar. I played both Lunar 1 and Lunar 2. I borrowed them from my college boyfriend, and he he let me borrow them, and I enjoyed them a lot. I had a good time. Jesus. Okay. And that's kind of like just what I'm in the mood to play sometimes. You know? I also, one of the things that I think is really interesting about this game in particular, right, is I've talked about it, and people have very sort of like different ideas about it. So on one hand you're like, all right, these are like very realistic conversations, and in that way it sort of makes them almost jarring and difficult. Like for me, I've never really minded small talk, right? It doesn't really bother me that much, and I'm like whatever about it. And I kind of feel like for um, some of the things that happen in this game in terms of like the cutscenes and the people interacting and whatever, it's made me kind of appreciate that, you know, sometimes small talk can be really painful because it's like it's in this game and like I feel like I can't walk away. Whoa. You alright, Napstablook? You alright? Yeah. Is there someone special in your life, James? No, not really. I'm glad we were all put here together. Yeah. I wouldn't have wanted it to be anyone else. There's something special about it. I think we were lucky to get on well, but I don't think it is anything particularly special about us. I'm sure there's a lot of people who would have fit just as well. Don't say that. Really, it's not like it's a bad thing. It's good that we're here and we get on. That's what matters. But it's not like it's a 1 in a billion event or something. James, you're special to me, alright? Stop trying to talk your way out of it. No one else could be the same as you. You say that, but it's not true. Anyone else could have taken this job and they'd be in the same position and you'd say the same thing. But they're not here, are they? They're not here right now listening to me. You are. Have you seen what they've done with the ceiling? Oh, damn, yeah. I haven't noticed. It's nice, isn't it? Yeah, I guess. Somewhere up there, there's sky. There's probably a lot of stuff in between, though. We don't know how deep we are. Could be miles. Still nice to know it's up there somewhere. Yeah. See you later. Bye. Sophie, you are brave for getting on this floor in this moldy, wet, spider-infested room. This reminds me of when I was a kid and I like would not lie on the floor in my parents' like not living room, like den, like family room downstairs, because I had been burned so many times by just critters being on that floor, and I hated having to be on the same like level as them, and not a fan. And then I watched like my niece and my nephew, right, who are who go over there and like they don't care because they're like 3 and like not even 1. And they're like, whatever, I'll play on a blanket on this floor, and I'm just like, you kids are braver than me. I really would like to know what this button does. And like why we're pressing it. And I get the feeling I'm not gonna get an answer. Because it just has a little warning sign and then there's like a speaker here. I don't know. So I don't know if I've talked about this before, but I do. It's not properly agoraphobia because like I'm not afraid of crowds or anything. Although I do think crowds are annoying. Um, but I don't like being exposed. Um, I don't like being exposed to the sky. It sounds very dumb when I say it that way. You want some tea? Yeah, thanks. Did you make this? Yeah, I thought you might like some. Yeah, wow, thank you. Yeah, no problem. Thanks, James. See you in a bit. Yep, cool. See you in a bit. So this is new that we're like intentionally. I mean, we've been doing things for other people in like an aggregate sense the whole time, but hey, Hannah. Um. Hi. Hi. What are you making? Pizza. Cool. Are you going to your room? Yeah, I'm gonna go eat in there. Sure. See you later. Bye. I feel like this is me sometimes, like where I would get a little overwhelmed from being in the office every day, and then I would go like take my lunch by myself, even though like other people were in the office. And then since we've done this thing where we've been doing more like work from home sort of balance stuff, I'm much more likely to actually do go to lunch with people because like I don't see them as often. So it's one of those nice side effects of work from home, I think. Thanks for the tea. Yeah, no problem. 3. See you tomorrow. Song, 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 sun, sun, sun. Shh. Night, sun, 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 sun. Night. Oh, oh, there was one apparently. Sace, 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 sace. Huh? Sace, 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 sace. Sace, sace. Sace, sace. Sace, sace. Sace, sace. Oh, sace. Sace, sace, sace. Sace, sace, sace. Sace, sace. No sace, sace. No sace. Sace. Sace, 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 sace. Sace, sace. Sace, sace. No sace. No sace. Oops, 6. Sorry, everybody. Oh, hi. Hi. See you tomorrow. I think we have 5 days left. Something I was gonna say actually about this, that this game kind of reminds me of both in presentation and also the sort of like overwhelming oppressive vibe it puts out. It reminds me of the Don't Escape series. Particularly, especially 4 to a certain degree, you know, a little bit more than some of the other ones, but yeah, James is great too. Yeah, thanks. Who haven't I talked about? David is funny. See, now I gotta go in and I gotta kill spiders in that stupid room, Sophie, that you were lying in. Yeah, it's something about the graphics and like the idea of like these may not be the ideal companions, but they're who you got kind of thing. That sort of deal is that's making me feel a little don't escapey. I would be cool too if I don't think this is actually something the game is doing, but it would be cool if those like magnets that you play with, if they weren't just like a real basic like easy sort of way to get like a little bit of feedback from other characters. It would be interesting if that determined how positive your character is. You alright? Yeah. What you up to? Not up to anything. Pardon? I'm not up to anything. You were good in Macbeth, by the way. Thanks. How did Sophie convince you to do it? I offered. Sure. Did you read books? Nah. Me neither. Feel like I should, though. You don't need to read books. Yeah, but I want to read books, I just can't get into them. If you can't get into them, you don't really want to read. Yeah, I guess. Feels like I'm missing out on a lot, though. I'm lucky. It's time for spider stomping in the big moldy room. Spider stomping, it's gonna happen soon. Spider stomping, get 'em as they come. Get 'em as they go through. Bup, 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 bup. Are they all gonna go the same way? Same way. Nope. Okay, cool. So they are, some of them are gonna come up here. That's good. Really? I thought I was like on top of that one. Probably a more like better, there's probably a better way to do this, but come on. I like if it doesn't tell me how many spiders, although it appears there are 3 left. Come on. Come on over. Come on over. Come on over, spiders. Come on over. Come on over, spiders. Can't you just let me stomp all over you? Oh, man, come on. Okay, I got one of them. Somebody wants to talk somewhere. I'm stomping some spiders, baby. Got him. I like that, like, we have a spray for the mold, but we're just gonna stomp the spiders by foot. You know? I can see OBS doing something in the background, and I'm not entirely sure if it's okay. So I'm like occasionally going over to like check on it. Yeah, I can cut through there. Let's do the keypad first, eh? 49718058818. Okay. This pipe is also cracked again, but what are you gonna do? Hi! Are you alright? I was just talking to Luke, actually. I think he's upset we didn't tell him about the other evening. What did he say? I think he's just a bit angry. He just started shouting at me, and I tried saying sorry, but I think he just wanted to take it out on me. I think he blames me for not telling him we were spending the evening together, which really isn't fair, because we all knew beforehand. He just wanted to blame me. It's okay. You're not to blame. Just ignore him. Yeah, well, he was really quite upset about it. I couldn't have invited him in anyway. He was on the machine. Yeah, I think he just feels like we're excluding him from everything that's going on. Guess we could have at least told him we were doing Beth. You don't have to tell him everything that goes on here. He shouldn't have shouted at you. Yeah, he just kept shouting. Are you okay? Yeah, sorry, I'm fine. Just a bit... Don't feel too bad for Luke. It's not your fault. Just getting emotional from being stuck in here for too long. Yeah, just got a bit caught up in it. It's alright. You gonna be okay? I'll be fine. Thanks. Okay, tell me if he shouts at you again. I don't mind talking to him. Thanks. See you in a bit? See you later. I think it's one of those things where it's like, you know, you normally probably wouldn't care. You probably wouldn't think it was a big deal, but just like, it's compounded by the fact that he's been stuck in his own room for ages, and like nobody was coming to check on him and stuff aside from like Sophie. And then I guess maybe he felt really like betrayed because he wasn't part of the celebration. And that's a very realistic thing. I feel like that's the kind of thing that is really realistic in terms of like how people would react in this kind of scenario. Because sometimes you just get your feelings hurt, you know? And it happens. It happens to all of us. Alright, so this is going to be one of those days where I mysteriously am just cooking something. I don't have to take it from anywhere, it just automatically is in the oven. I think I can get everything done tonight, though. I think I can get all of the dishes washed. I think I can get all of them dried. I think I can get all of that going, you know? I think we're in good shape. I do have to say that I... Here we go. I have to have dinner at some point tonight too. I gotta cook for myself. So this is like generic. I don't know what this is. What is this? Is this bangers and mash? Is it like chips and gravy? I can't tell. What is it? And why did it just come out of the? Hi, I'll drive if you like. Sure, thanks. You alright? Yeah. I mean, I guess you are, since you're not saying anything else. Chores like this are the kind of thing, like, I like it a lot more when I'm doing it with someone else, like... James? Yeah? I appreciate the work you do around here. Yeah, no problem. You work all the time, I swear. You not had a break since the beginning? Not really. Then take a day off tomorrow. I'll do your tasks for you. Nah, it's fine, honestly. James, come on, please. Well, sure, thanks. You sure? Yeah, don't worry about it. You're happy to do my tasks for me? I don't mind. See you tomorrow. I feel like this is gonna leave me with nothing to do. Thanks, Sophie. Thank you, Sophie. Reminds me of, oh my god, when we're doing treasure maps, and Nate is tanking, Narhar is doing, is healing, and I'm doing DPS, and I just... Nate's always like, Narhar's like, here, have a shield, Nate, and then it gets destroyed, like, immediately, and he'll be like, Narhar, they broke my shield, and then Narhar will put another one on and be like, thank you, Narhar! Just, like, ad nauseum, for however long we're in the thing. Hi! Hi, good day? 6 out of 10. Good enough. It's on 2. See you tomorrow. Dos. No, dos. 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 Nope. Well, at least this is 7. 7's a little easier for me. I'm interested to get some answers. This thing powers our escape pod. And all of the mistakes mean critical failure for your escape pod. That's what's giving that's what I'm thinking about when what I mean when I'm thinking about, like, don't escape series. Like, you've wasted time here. You didn't get this task done. You set off the alarm here. And then there's an unintended consequence. Hi. I heard you had a talk with Sophie? Yeah. You okay? I don't want to talk right now. Sure. See you tomorrow. What is that noise? Alright. I got nothing to do today except talk to people. I hope you're all ready for me to be super, super social. Morning. Morning. Is Sophie gonna brush my teeth for me? Did Sophie say she'll do your tasks today? Yeah, she did. What are you gonna do? I don't really know. Great, have fun. Hi. Hi. Do you want to talk? Yeah, sure. Thanks. How have you been doing? Been pretty shit, actually, to be honest. Oh, damn. Yeah, it's been pretty shit. Sorry for not telling you about Macbeth and that stuff. Yeah. They weren't that good anyway. It's more that no one even told me what was going on. Like, there's only 6 of us here. It's not like I can go find other people to do stuff with. Just felt pretty shit. Yeah, sorry. I hate this place. I fucking hate this place. Can't be that long left now. Yeah. See you later. Sure, see you later. David is funny. Thanks. Alright, is there anything in the secret room? Ella, James, Jack, Sophie, Amelia, Alex S, JCR, Alex Y. Let's say... up in the room. Da, 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 da. Hi. Hi. You scared of spiders? No. Good, because there are loads in here lately. I think they all come here in darkness. Or maybe it's the damp, I don't know. But yeah, I've come in here and there's been like 7 crawling around before. Yuck. Yeah, pretty grim. You kill them? Yeah, I just squash them. Fair enough. I'm not sure there's much point anyway. I mean, they're probably just gonna have to get rid of this room once we've gone. Still, I don't know. They get on my nerves. The spiders? Yeah, I hate them. I mean, I don't really hate them, but I don't mind killing them. Did you ever try to fix the leak? Nah, just kept moving the bucket. Did you fix the one outside the cells? Yeah, David did. I think it's probably too hard to get to the ceiling here, though. Yeah. I like the dripping anyway. Feels like it's raining. Maybe. I was thinking more sinking ship. Yeah, true. Did you call them cells? I mean the rooms we woke up in. Yeah, I just hadn't really thought of them as cells. I'd imagine they were probably old bedrooms. Yeah, I can't believe they've got sinks. Not sure why they didn't just put us in normal rooms. Yeah, weird. This place must be seriously old. It looks like it, yeah. I wish I knew what it was made for. I know. Feels kind of pointless otherwise. Wonder how old the machine is. Probably pretty old. Yeah, but I mean, I wonder if it was here since the beginning. Or if they just use it to automate things while we're here. Doesn't feel very automated. The numbers are just random, so it can't correspond to anything. It just requires human input for some reason. Probably just for safety. Yeah, I don't know how these things work. It's just hard to believe we're actually doing anything. We've been put here for no reason? No, I don't know. It would be fine if I believed it. I don't mind it here. It's gone quite quickly. Yeah, it's not that bad. What have you been up to in your room? Not a lot, mostly reading. We should come out more. It's nice to see you. Yeah, sorry. I've been writing a book, too. That's taken some time. No way! What? Yeah, I'm not sure if it's any good, but yeah. That's so cool. What's it about? I don't know. Not much. Just about this guy who owns a hotel, like a bed and breakfast place out in the country. Just sort of in the middle of nowhere. And people come in and talk and stay a few nights, and then afterward they go again. But yeah, not much happens. A bit rubbish. Not sure if I'll finish it. What happens at the end? I haven't written it yet. Diegetic? Oh, no. Did David say you had a viola in there too? Yeah, not sure why I brought it. I'm surprised they let you. Yeah. You gonna play it? Nah. I guess it wouldn't be diegetic, strictly, but... Do you want to try playing something? I don't know how to play. I'll show you. It's very simple. Come on. I really don't think this is gonna go well. I don't know how to play the piano. Don't worry, it's only one note. One note? Yeah, the E. This one. The right of the two black notes. Sure. Just keep playing it. Sure, how fast? As fast as you like. Okay, start pressing it now. Decided to change my own time signature halfway through. I don't know if I should keep going or not. I see, we just finished. So I guess like I'm just not gonna eat today or have tea or brush my teeth or anything. I went into that. I want into that restricted thing. I want into it. Give it. Give it to me. Damn you. Ooh, that was a bad one. Ooh, also a bad one. Whoa, I am not doing great right now. Well, time to hit the old dusty machine. I'm a little late, Ella, and I'm sorry. But, that's fine. A, you'll live, and B, I don't know that it really matters anyway. I did a double shift once. You'll survive. Hi. Get up to much? Not really. Did you enjoy taking the whole day off? I can see the appeal. Cool. 5. See you tomorrow. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. No, 5. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. You know, it'd be really funny. It'd be like if we're running like a numbers station, you know, and we're just sending out these like random numbers into like radio waves so that like people somewhere can listen to them and try and decode them. That'd be a funny way to take this as well. Bonjour. Hi. Caught any good fish? Nah. You haven't? I don't know, Luke. Sorry, it's 'cause it's late at night. I get weird. Sure. Did you ever see things in the machine? See what? It's like my eyes glaze over and I start to work on impulse. And then you can see past the numbers and into the screen. Okay, what's in there? Someone's inside. Who is it? It's me. Damn, pretty deep. Yeah, it's happening with other things too, like mirrors. See you tomorrow, Luke. Sleep well, James. I like Luke, man. He's a good. Okay, so I think we're going into our last couple of days here. So I want to take a moment and I want to kind of like take stock a little bit of where we are in the story and perhaps make some predictions. Because so far we've only had that one instance where one day like rolled right into the next. But I don't trust that to not continue to happen. So since we're reaching the climax here, and I wonder too if maybe like I've counted the days wrong on this, and partially that's because I'm just very sloppy when it comes to math, but it's also partially because I am it's very easy to sort of lose track of the days when you're doing this stuff, and so I'm wondering if like maybe we're gonna get an extra day or something that just like pops in here that we might otherwise not realize was there or something like that, I guess. I don't know, it's hard to explain. So I'm ready for shenanigans, right? I'm ready for things to kind of like I'm ready. I feel like I'm trying to ready for anything. Like I'm ready on one hand for things to get crazy and for it to show that like actually the stakes were incredibly high this entire time and you know you just weren't aware of it. And that's part of what makes it frightening is that this whole time you've been under all this pressure and you didn't realize it. Or if it's going to end completely mundanely and be sort of like an intentional sort of like unfulfilling ending, you know, where it's like it's intentionally messing with you, the player. It doesn't give you any satisfying answers, that kind of stuff. So I feel like I'm ready for either. You know, this is my second to last day, penultimate day. course, we gotta get toast. Fucking classic. Somebody's to talk to us in the kitchen. Morning. Morning. Sleep well? I slept alright. You back to normal today? Yep. Same here. Was yesterday not normal? Sophie offered to do my shift for me. Yeah, can't say much wrong about Sophie. Yeah. Sophie has a pathological need. How's your book coming along? Yeah, it's alright. I haven't written much since yesterday. Last thing you wrote? He finds a woman and she's smoking a cigarette on a hill. What's she like? She's getting old, a bit tired, feeling sorry for herself. She's been sat on this muddy ledge through the night. Why'd she do that? She's just in that sort of mood. But I haven't written much more. Sure, sounds good. See you in a bit. Bye. Brush your teeth. Sophie likes that one. Thank you. Let's say Hannah likes Sophie. I only have so many days left and I'm forgetting, like, what combinations I have and haven't done. So Sophie did everybody's chores and also picked up Hannah's shift on the machine yesterday. So she's gonna be pretty tired today. Because Sophie is honestly a little bit like me, where it's like she's in a group setting and like there's tension going on and it makes her really uncomfortable. And so she's trying to alleviate that by like doing things for people. But then often that ends up coming across as like patronizing or frustrating for other people as well, so it can like make things worse. So it is really interesting. It's really, there's a lot of depth, I think, to this that you may not notice immediately. Looking in the hole again, eh, Hannah? Hi. Hi. Cigarette? What? Did you want a cigarette? No. They're invisible. I don't smoke? These ones aren't bad for you. Take one. Sure. Hang on. I have my invisible lighter here somewhere. Found it. Here. Thanks. So what brings you here? What do you mean? You know, what's your tale? Alright, yeah. My cows just died. Oh my god, that's terrible. Yeah, lightning struck each and every one of them. So now they're all dead and I ain't got no money. I'm so sorry. Shouldn't have taken you up on that cigarette. Doesn't matter, I was giving up tomorrow anyway. So what brings you to the cliffs in this fine morning? The cliffs? Yeah, that's where we're standing now, right? Oh, right, yeah, it is. If you didn't know that, you're really in trouble. Of course I knew these were cliffs. Come here to watch the sunrise. I used to come here every morning with my mom. What happened to her? She was struck by lightning. Wow, crazy weather we've been having then. Pretty crazy. Saved costs on cremation, though. My cigarette's almost out. Just in time. Think the sun's coming up. Wow, what a view. Quite beautiful. Yep. I like how everyone is becoming more like a fictional character as things continue on. sit down and leisurely enjoy some tea. My little electric kettle is, it's under my sink because I don't have any, like, space to put it on my desk, and I didn't need it for a while because, like, there's a huge one at work, and that's the one I used to use every day. I had this stupid little, I mean, I still technically have it, but I had this stupid little, thermos that Nate and I found at a 2nd Street, I want to say, like this recycle shop, and it was from like a, it was from like a, like some company's like retreat or whatever, and it had these like really weird looking horse characters on them, and it was so charming I had to buy it. And yeah, I used it at work for a couple of years. Although these days, like, I don't go into the office as much, so I haven't really been having a whole lot of tea, but it was one of those things I used to really enjoy, about being in the office in the morning and, like, when everyone was still there, and, like, one of my friends, who I worked with, she would have, different teas that she'd bring in every day, like, different flavors. It was really cool, and, like, sometimes you'd get to have, like, some like fruit tea, or maybe like some like breakfast tea, or Earl Grey, or like special like what is it, rooibos tea or whatever. A lot of like interesting stuff. David smells. Okay, we're still on David smells. Let me into this. No. Alright, let's go take a shower, make our dinner, and then it's time for the machine! Penultimate time on the machine. Unless it's the final time. Which is possible. Who knows? Alright, somebody somewhere wants to talk to me. Hopefully it's the kitchen. So I can prepare my dinner as I talk to them. One of the things too about this, and I don't know if I've mentioned this in a previous episode, but it really does sort of make me miss dorm life. I feel like dorm life was like an IRL sort of farming sim, life sim kind of thing for me. And I just liked the sort of like collective living aspect of it, while also being able to have my own space. You know? All the way up there. Oh god, okay. Well, good luck, little pizza. Let's go talk to who's ever up in this room. Any white notes? Yeah, you don't have to sound so disbelieving about it. Nah, I'm not disbelieving. I'm a piano genius. Oh yeah? Hell yeah. Okay, just try to make it not sound horrible. Yeah, and you try not to cry. Try not to cry because of how beautiful my playing is, I mean. Just play. Okay, that's good. Glad they're getting along again. Gonna eat my pizza, get it in my face. Eating my pizza at my own pace. Yeah. Time for the machine. Here, I'm here 2 hours early today. Wait, let me guess. 0? What? Yeah, it is. Could you tell by looking? Is it actually 0? Yeah. I'm just too good. See you tomorrow. Oh, 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 oh. It's magic, you know? Oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, no, oh, no, oh, 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 ah, oh, 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 no, 9, 9, 9, 9, sounds good, guys. Unless I'm having a break. Also possible. Pianos just class up the joint. I was not wrong. Told my parents that once when they wanted to get rid of our piano. They still got rid of it. It's because I wasn't living there anymore, and so I wasn't there to play it. Music really is good for your brain, isn't it? It's been a while. You skipping your shift again, Luke? Good evening. Who was that playing on the piano? Huh? Someone was playing on the piano just now. I could hear it. Was it any good? Yeah, it was really good. I didn't think anyone could play. I haven't seen anyone. Maybe Sophie. I don't know. Sure, maybe. You alright? Yeah, see you tomorrow. Night. Haha, creepy. It's a very ghost thing to do, you know what I mean? Just come in and play a fucking piano. Okay, here we go. Final day. I think. I think this is the last day. I'm not 100% sure. But I think this might be the final day. I wonder if this is going to be like just a very underwhelming day where I just don't really run into anybody. Really? Nothing? No reaction? I'm unclear on if we have, like, movies to watch or anything. I assume no, because that's where the Macbeth performance came from. You know? So this TV doesn't really serve all that much of a purpose. It's like essentially just a, you know. Nobody wants to talk today, I guess. Okay. I really am curious. Are we gonna get any actual answers out of any of this, or no, or... Okay, somebody wants to talk in the actual machine room, so we'll loop our way around there. Had to try. Had to try. Try again. Open your eyes. Speak to no one. Close the mind. Interesting. It was a bad run. Try again. Open your eyes. Speak to no one. Close the mind. So I wonder if it's like, don't talk to anybody? Or if this is some like weird poetry that somebody's left on here, maybe, which is very possible, you know. Taking a shower takes as long as preparing some toast. I don't really like super burnt toast, so I don't leave it in that long. That's a fact about me, telling you everything to see. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Oops. I fucked up. Okay. 4, 9, 7, 1, 8, 0, 5, 8. Okay. Let's see if there's any ghosts in the piano room. Nope. It's the mold. It's the spiders. The spiders are cleaning. What's going on, everybody? That's it? Damn, pretty weird. I thought we had still some time left. Can't complain, we got to the end. I know, I can't believe it. So quiet. Yeah. What do we do now? I'll check the instructions. Meet in the kitchen? Sure. I'm gonna circumvent the kitchen so I can do my tasks. I like doing my tasks, and I want to get them done because I have OCD. think my dinner might be here. May have pause. But yeah, like we keep finding like fucking secret rooms and shit. Which, you know. Yeah, my food is definitely here. I'm gonna have to pause just in a second. Gonna have to pause cause they're at my door. I don't know if you could hear that, but I'll be back in a second. That's how you do all that. Boop, boop, boop. I hope this recording comes out okay. Okay, alright. Spray the mold, and then I have to go back to the kitchen. The machine should be taken off my thing if it's turned off. You know? I'm gonna spray this mold, I wanna finish my stuff. Like, look at this. This is out of freaking control. Oh, it's time for my nondescript oven meal. Timer is not going, I have infinite time. Is it over? Yeah, I was on the machine, it just switched off. Thank God, thank fucking God. It was so weird, it just died on me. I panicked for a second, I didn't know what was going on. I thought maybe the lights were gonna go out again? It felt creepier when it was off, too. Yeah. It's like we're back where we started. Like it's never was on. I'm sure whoever owns the place will benefit from it. I don't know. Maybe. I really don't care. You know, we're getting paid for this, right? Yeah, I know. It's so strange thinking of going back to the real world. Yeah, I miss my family. Same, I miss going outside. Not like I used to go outside much anyway. Wow. So, what are we supposed to do now? Just go back to the rooms we started in. Says they'll come get us once we're asleep. Once we're asleep? I'm not that tired. Yeah, I don't know. They'll probably drug us again. I'd imagine so, yeah. You'll never see this place again. I don't mind that too much. I'd kill to know what this place is for. Must be hard to keep it a secret. Maybe we'll learn about it a few years on the news. That's what tends to happen eventually. There could be loads of secrets that never make the news. They'd have no way of knowing. All it would take is one person to say something. Maybe. I can't believe they gave us 6 fucking chairs and this is the first time we've used all of them. Yeah. We'll have to keep in touch somehow. I don't think we're supposed to. They won't check. Yeah, we could do, I guess. I don't really want to think of this place again. That's pretty depressing. Yeah. I'm gonna go, actually. Stay for a bit longer? We're not short on time. Sorry, I think I'm done. It's been nice knowing you all. Thanks for everything. Are you sure? Yeah, I think so. Okay, bye. Bye. Gonna go back into my room for a minute. I can't check the map no more, so somebody wants to talk and I have no idea where they are. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go too. Sure. David? Yeah? Thanks for fixing the pipe and stuff. Yeah, no problem. And thanks for doing Macbeth with me. Yeah, bye. Can't believe it's all ending. Yeah, feels weird. You alright, Luke? Yeah. You sure? Yeah. By the way, I really appreciate everything you've done. Aw, thanks, Hannah. Yeah, hasn't been that long, but I feel like we're friends. Yeah, definitely. And sorry for not being around so much at the end. No, don't worry about that. It's honestly been such a great experience with you all. Couldn't have been asked to put up with better people. I know it's been hard sometimes, but I'm glad I came. I'm lucky to have met you all. Yeah. Did you finish your book? Nah, I'm nowhere near. Which book? I've been writing one in my room. Excuse me, you never told me that. Yeah, sorry. What's it about? I don't know. Not much. It's not important. I can't believe I didn't know you were writing a book. Did anything ever happen between you and David? What? No. I think he liked you. No chance. Is there anything anybody wants to do before we leave? I think I've spent enough time here already. Yeah, it's just nice to talk for a while. If we're never going to see each other again. Yeah, sure. In fact, yeah, I might go. Bye. Yeah. Bye, Luke. See you, Soph. Bye, James. Bye, Sophie. Bye, Hannah. Bye. I'll remember all of you. You mean more to me than you know. Can't believe the fish are still alive. Did anyone even feed them? Yeah, I did. Oh, thanks. Yeah. Larry's looking rough back there. We should probably get rid of the apple. What was his name again? Larry? Yeah, Larry. Might as well keep it there. Leave it for the next people. As a snack? Not sure about that. Strange place. Doesn't feel like it really exists. Wake up, James. It's just a dream. No, I mean, like, doesn't feel attached to reality. Like, I can't picture us being somewhere in the real world. Yeah, I know. I don't know what's going to be like to just wake up once this is over, like nothing ever happened. I just. It's scary to think you can just forget all this, and like, you've lost a part of your life. Yeah. Who knows? They might just kill us anyway. That's what I'd do. You can't just kill 6 people and have no one notice. I don't know, it's like what you said. It's like the rest of the world doesn't exist anymore. It's been so long since I saw it, it's like I don't believe it anymore. So yeah, maybe this is where we die. I don't know. It's only been 30 days. This place just doesn't feel right. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't feel like it's connected to anything else. It just isn't right. Fuck this place. I fucking hate it. I know. It messes with your head. Yeah. It's getting real dark in here. But even if we do go out somewhere and we wake up somewhere else, I don't know. Like, what does it matter? I'll be a different person. Might as well just die here and someone else can take my place. I don't care. God, I fucking hate this place. Okay, see you later. Are you going? Yeah, bye. Bye. I wonder if we're gonna be in a loop. I wonder if we're looping. I don't have anything else to say. I don't know, the little context sensitive thing in the corner says you do. Are you alright? I'll always be alright. It's not what he said, but. See you, James. Bye. And return to your cell. Before that. Wait, who else has something to say? Is it you, fish? Can't get into the. There we go. I wonder. I do wonder. Was Sophie here before, and that's why she's so insistent? Like, yeah, the people who are here now, um, like matter. It's not just anybody, and I wonder if maybe that's it. Like she has been here before, or she somewhat remembers it on some level. Like we could be looping. This could be a depressing little time loop that you can't get out of. You know what I mean? Um, which would kind of go along with the, you get to the end, and you try again, open your eyes, speak to no one, close the mind. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna go to my cell, I guess. Or it's not gonna tell us. So we're left with a we don't know. And so the entire experience is in this weird facility that's disconnected from everything else. Don't know why you're here. Don't know what it's for, what the greater purpose is. And it's basically just like you don't know if you're ever going to see any of these people again, or if you're stuck in a loop or what have you. Yeah, see, made in 2021. I feel like for that, I don't know, this feels like it's very much a COVID story to me. And about being trapped somewhere and feeling like you're completely like disconnected from the real world and you're stuck with the people you're stuck with kind of thing. So that's sort of the overarching kind of like thematic resonance that I'm saying in this. In terms of functionally, I mean, I wasn't, like I said, I expected either to get nothing or like whatever. So, I mean, yeah, heck yes, William Roos, give us nothing. Do it, girl. Um, yeah, I do wonder. Oh, and the game just quits itself. Huh, interesting. Let's reopen it and see if there's anything new. Does it just go to the final day again? Yeah, okay. Alright, alright, alright. Um, so interesting. So that's Cellar. Like I said, it feels very much like a COVID story to me. It feels very much like it's a um meditation about how there are these weird how you experience your own life and how sometimes you end up in these weird all-encompassing experiences that are objectively for only a very short amount of time, um but they, like, when you're in them, they feel so real and like they're the only thing that's real. And this is something that like I've also thought about in terms of like my own life, where um I I'm like I think about like, oh, when I was on study abroad, right? And when I was in that mode, I was like, I'm here and this is what I'm doing and everything else doesn't seem like it's real. But like now I'm not in that anymore, and so now I look back on it and I'm like, oh my god, like I can't believe that stuff actually happened. You know what I mean? So this feels a little bit like a meditation on that about finding community and things like that and how people respond to this sort of thing. So you've got Sophie, who's taking it as a this is a positive experience I want to keep with me, I desperately don't want to forget about it. You've got other people who are like, yeah, I'm totally cool to forget about this, who cares. You've got people who are like Luke, who are trapped on the inside and are kind of like, I don't really know what I'm doing on the outside, and so now I've only been able to recognize that through being in this intense experience. And yeah, that's kind of the vibe that I got. But I was really impressed with this. I really like it. I think it has a lot of really good. um I'd be interested to read an interview about kind of like what the author intentions were, because obviously I don't always take author intentions as like the meaning of the work, because I'm a good little new critic and I don't necessarily care about authorial intention. But it's interesting. I'd be interested to see kind of like what some of the influences were. But this was cool. I do kind of want to check out some of the other games that this particular guy has made, because they do seem like they're interesting, and he's got some interesting stuff to share. So maybe you'll check out those. In terms of what we're going to play after this is finished, that's a great question. I don't necessarily know just yet. There's a couple of different things I've been thinking about. There's some like Don Non likes and things like that, that I've wanted to check out. And yeah, I guess I'll find out when I find out. You know what I mean? But all right, everybody. Thank you very much for joining me through the journey that was Cellar. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you're not too disappointed with the kind of we're gonna give you nothing ending sort of thing. Like not even the satisfaction of knowing you're trapped in a loop. Um, I'm okay with these kinds of ambiguous endings. Not everyone is, so we'll see how you guys feel about it. Let me know in the comments. Let me know if there's a different way that you would have approached this particular material. What about it did you like? What else? What do you think? Probably needed some polishing up. But yeah. All right, everybody, take it easy. I gotta go pack now because we're leaving bright and early tomorrow. But yeah, take it easy. I will see you later, and have a great week, everyone. Bye.